We now return to Let's Play Lethis, Wennenbruck, making silk. What a paradise of silkworms this is, which is something nobody has ever said. Just look at these beauties. We shall tailor beautiful gowns with their silk. If that floats your boat, it is decided Wennenbruck shall be the first big trading town of the Inner Earths. All of Lethis will soon be dressed with silk from Wennenbruck. I am counting on you, Miss Osheim. Oshelm? Helena is convinced the Empire should rather concentrate on other matters, rather than pamper nobility, that is becoming richer and richer, yet without proper funding this region won't be able to sustain itself for very long. And lastly, Helena knows how to build a solid city, and the only real competition, Baron Dunkvin, is bound to aid at the Hindlands. Right. Okay, we got steam right away. We've got minerals over there, we've got absinthe over here, a bunch of swamp, a very little bit of farmland, and a bunch of forest. Okay, we have got to make 3 different types of food to get the elites in at level 5. We've got 2. I will have to begin importing some, probably exporting the absinthe, or maybe not. Silk? They buy silk. So we'll be exporting silk in order to import anything else. That's obnoxious because we're going to have a very limited amount of barley. So I'm going to actually have to use that for, well, for 2 things, I guess, because I can't make beer. I've got to make, got to make absinthe. Okay, well, here we go. Well, in order to accommodate what I think will be the necessary workforce, I've built 3 of the housing blocks, and we've got 1 elite housing block down here. This should be enough. Maybe. Anyway, here we go. We need to get the population in Toot Sweet, and my keys for the... oh, there it is. It's over on the numpad. Right. This game could still use just a little bit more work. How dare you mean we need more workers? Do you see how many working houses I have? Probably, actually, oh fuck, I need to turn all of this stuff off so I can prepare to have a more controlled economy. Probably don't even need these guys right now. I'm going to have them anyway. What we need, however, right now, is a lot more people coming in. They're taking forever to fill this up. I want my maximum workload, workforce rather, before I start putting them into things, although we are getting rather high on the unemployment. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, I think that's enough. So, first thing is first, of course, we need to begin getting a little bit of food. Probably want it along here, actually. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be too far out. That's not doable at all. That's too bad. Say right there. 8 should be sufficient. Again, we'll keep this nice and controlled so that 1 housing block actually evolves, while the others sit and wait. Can that actually go through? There we go. Bring that all the way out. And then I do have some more space out here, so I could extend that even further at a future date. We'll see what we're gathering for now. Should be next season. There we go. Okay. So we got 52%, and that will be working towards... you know what, let's just go ahead and turn on all of these, because I'm having a feeling that I'm going to need them. I will just turn on That's 2,000 florin. Not so great. Why would we need that? We will, however, need the gold for jewelry, or we could just import the jewelry directly. Fish! Fish looks like it will be... That's sand for glass? Okay, I guess I'll have to do that. I'll have to make my own glass. Because we have no sand. Let's... Emperor demands silk in order to tailor new clothes for the capitalist bourgeois. Oh, fuck. God, why? Why? Why so soon? The game doesn't give you any goddamn breathing time. You have to get it all set up immediately. Okay. Well, fine then. We'll begin the import-export business. I really don't want to put the trading post... I mean, if I put the trading post there... I could move this guy back to there. Yeah, fine, we'll do it that way. The appeal is going to be horrendous right here. And I'll bring you right there. So now we need to move that one and that one. And I'm hoping he'll make it all the way around. He ought to make it all the way around. I guess we'll have to see if he makes it all the way around. Well, I can just do this. Yes, he'll make it all the way around. Okay. Okay, what's next? What's next? Let's get this up. We're gonna have to have our own little industry run out here anyhow. Just so I can have access to all of my goods. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the barley. That's probably not even correct for lining that up. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna go like that, and then I think we'll set up an industry lane out here. So we'll just run this like so, and I will put another roadblock. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be able to go very far, so we'll put him right there. Bring, not there, there. Go like that, and we are going to bring in. Well, in order to export it, I'm going to need an actual storage container for it. That'll be fine. We'll refuse everything here. I'm going to also need to bring in some steam. We'll lower this down to like 1600. And then I need the silk. So I'll accept. For now we'll take 1600, but we need actually more than that. 4,000. What was the request? 3,000 units of silk. Right. Well, that's not going to happen this time round. It's just not going to happen. So that's tough shit there, but we will at least have this prepared so I can begin selling this stuff. These are not going to operate without... They will operate without steam. Good. I will get that set up anyway. There is another bunch of steam vents over here. I'll have to drag a pipe across there sometime. Not now, however. So let's also put in this thing, the condenser, and we'll latch these all together. That's probably not connected. Now it's connected. It might be connected. Whatever. It's connected. Okay, so how many people did that take? We still have quite a bit. I do need to actually chop you guys into thirds. So I will accept... Well, I guess I can accept... not 3,000, but we'll take 20, 22, 24. It'll have to be 24. Okay, we'll accept the 24. We'll accept 24 of the meat. And that's not going to leave very much for the imported fish, but that's how it's going to have to go. I think it'll be fine for, well, fine, we'll have to accept 1,200 then. We'll have to make sure that I'm keeping track of my my marketplaces again, which is annoying. It's really annoying to have to do that, but that's how the game requires it. Yeah, I really don't need to be wasting the population on this right now, but there you go. Just getting ahead of myself. So we finally got some food. Yes, we do. Not enough food, of course. We need to make more. 45%. Okay, yeah, I can totally expand my farming. Just a little bit. I could do some wheat and meat. I could get that going right now. Let's just keep adding to this, however. Okay, we'll do 2 more like that, and then let's bring this up for the future. Possibly want another one. Well, barley hasn't been collected yet, so we'll wait and see. Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad, so sad. That's pretty ridiculous. It's really, really dumb. I mean, I don't think you should have that requirement immediately like that. It's really the game's pace, though. I mean, I am going 5 times speed, and it takes that long to get anything done in this game, which is really annoying. But, I mean, I don't know. The goals really serve no purpose anyway. Okay, we appear to have plenty in stock every year, so we're making more than enough. I mean, there really is no point to the you know, keeping this guy happy, because it's not like there's a war element, so it doesn't invade, and as long as you keep your budget balanced, there's nothing to worry about. I assume he'll probably ask for something again, so I'm going to stockpile my silk first, and then after that, we'll try and sell it. So anyway, we've got more people still, probably, yeah, 45%. Okay, it's time to begin the second part of the food. I'm just going to get the food done and out of the way, because I imagine we're going to need to deal with that for more or less the whole episode as more people come in. Again, this is seasonal employment, so that's something to keep in mind. Could suddenly just disappear, and that's probably way too much. That's probably way too much. Let's actually get rid of 2 of those, and I'll put like potatoes or barley or something there. So, food, ranches. 1, 2, 3. How much did that eat up? 23%. And they're working now. We'll wait and see what the potato farms take in. I need more workers. Only 30 more workers. Well, it's time to put down a distribution shop for these guys then. In that case, we will put that, put it here. That's kind of far away, actually. Let's put it here. Yeah. Go get your food. Oh, crap. I need to turn off everything. You will accept potatoes. You will accept... You don't need meat right now. I'll turn that on when you need meat. Yeah. Yes, I will. I could turn this off. Right now everything's being refused. I need to have you take in a lot of stuff, though. So, 3,000 more silk. Okay. Am I just not... I mean, what's the deal here? got 2,400, and it's just that we've got some. Why aren't you making it? We've still got some in stock too, so you're just being slow. You're just being slow. I guess I could add another silkworm factory. It looks like we have that much in reserve. Cold winter for everybody else. It seems as if all of Lethis is preparing for a cold winter, but the climate in the inner earths is very mild, hence it is highly improbable we will have issues with the upcoming winter. Why do I think you're lying to me? Okay, I definitely can put down another silkworm factory because... Okay, so do we have enough now? Yes, we do. Pay that tribute. So probably have to go through that one more time at least, and then I should be able to ignore it, and when that is the case, I'm going to put in a wash house right now too. I did not leave room for myself to do this, did I? Damn it, I didn't. I totally did not leave room. Okay, well, I see where I'm going to have to do that then. I'm going to have to knock you out, and that, and I will have to put you in like that. Crap. Didn't want to have to do that, but circumstances dictated that I would have to. As predicted, there were no victims in this region, yet all other regions of Lethis have been severely hit. The Hindlands have been hit especially hard. Hundreds of people froze to death. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Unemployment, finally. And looks like we've got our crops all fulfilled. 4%. Many people coming in. So what's the next step here? Next step, I imagine, is making money. And right now, we are losing about 1,000. Okay, so let's find out what I can export. Can I export iron? Because if I can, yes I can. I can start 2 iron mines down there, and we can at least get that because, well, actually, I should probably have those going for the automaton factories. I will need 2. Which means I will need 2 mines, or 1 mine and 2 smelters, foundries, blast furnaces, whatever the hell these are. I don't remember the ratios. Let's try it. We'll put in you. Oh, this is going to be another wonky road to get all of these guys connected up. Because it's not going to hit that guy up there, this copper. So that's going to have to go like that. I can hit the road. Okay, fine. We'll turn this around so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. So if I bring it out like that, we'll hit those 2. And that was all that was back here, right? I couldn't get any more there. And then if I bring it up along the... No, that's because he's going to have to go this way. So this is going to be stuck somewhat like this. It'll have to go out like that. And this guy... Let's see if I bring it like that. I feel like I'm only going to have room for the 1. And then this is going to have to come across like that, and like that. And it's actually kind of a waste. It's actually a huge waste to have to do it this way. But one guy is not going to make it all the way across like that, is he? Let's have a look. Nope, totally not. So we're going to have to separate that. Unfortunately. I'll just put it like that. We're going to put a roadblock. How about right there? I'll put a roadblock here. And then I'll just run this road up this way. right through the ghost tree. I'm sure that will have no consequences whatsoever. Connect it up like that. Chop that bit off, and let's see how far this guy walks. Okay, right about there. So then I'm going to have to add another one. You will be... Could you go all the way up here? It looks like you might make it all the way. There. So that goes... I should actually have turned it this way to make sure he went all the way. He does not go all the way. God damn it! So I have to put a roadblock. A couple down like that, maybe. I'll just go like that. Now we ensure that you go all the way. Okay. Oh, you know what? If I'm just going to block this off, I could actually use this space a little bit more effectively. So why don't we get rid of that, and then we'll bring this guy back here and put him like that. And then he goes all the way around, and I've got a little bit more space for something. I don't know what, but for something. So these are iron mines, yes, and then we need to have this thing taking iron. I'll be accepting a very, very small amount of iron, like 1600. Right now I'm only accepting the silk and the steam otherwise. Okay. So we'll get the iron up there, and then we'll just begin selling the iron right away because I don't need to begin using it just yet. We need to be making some money. Okay. And as soon as the Baron, or the Emperor, or whatever the hell he's going by, as soon as he's satisfied with my tributes, we can get that checked off, and then I won't have to do that anymore. And that'll be great. Okay, it kind of looks like, to me, the Emperor's New Clothes Part 2. The Emperor's Court is on vogue. What a view! Just until the next fashion trends come up. Yep, so he's going to want more silk. Who knows how many parts there are going to be to the Duke's fashion. So the next time, next season, actually, we should hit the farming population. And then I will be able to see, there we go, 7% unemployment. Okay. What else needs to be done? Well, we need to start getting these mansions in. I think I'm just going to put some in. And we will just, come on, damn it, come on. What are you talking about? You won't go there? Okay. That sucks that you can't drag the big ones. We have... Where are they? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. These things. So we got one is the Emporium. That is the... Let's put this closer to the distribution stuff, because that actually needs those kinds of goods. We'll grab this one. May as well also grab this one. And now I can put down houses. We're going to need, let's see, maximum they hold 24 people. We need 300, so we're going to need something like 13, 14. I mean, I really could just shove them in here and take all of the ones that I want and not really worry about it. I'm going to pull this one back so I can actually put some garden. Yeah, so I could just shove them in here and just use them as a tax base, which might be a bit better. In fact, I think that's probably the way to go. So we'll just shove a bunch of these elite homes in here, and then, God, I don't know. Yeah, they added these beautification things, which is great, but they didn't add enough of the right ones. That's just really, really too bad. That works. Except over here, it doesn't work. They needed to fix these so that you didn't have to sit and think about it too hard when you put them in. I'm sure that'll work. We might need something along the back here. Let's just change it up with some trees. Yeah, fine. That looks horrible, but it works. So I don't need you turned on just yet because we don't have access to the automaton. And we don't need you to take up the steam. We don't have automaton for you, so I'm just going to have those buildings there. What we will need, though, you are accepting a little bit of everything. I think I will let you accept everything. Alright, we're going to need to make our own clothing as well. Let's actually get these set up properly, because I know I will need various things, so 800 for you, if that, actually. Utensils will need, like, 1600? Probably closer to, like, 2000, but 1600 will be 4 slots. We're gonna need herbs, so that'll be a thing. This can be lowered down to like 12. Actually, I think 12 on both of these will be fine. That's 3 slots taken. We don't need steam. Absinthe is a thing we're gonna need. That's another 1200 right there. Garments, we can lower that to 800 because that's only for the elites. Everyone else wanders around naked, I guess. How wonderful. Glass? Glass. Do we need glass? I seem to think that they do require it, but there's nowhere for them to get it. So that's a big negatory. Well, whatever. I can always fix this as time goes on and we discover better the kinds of thing. Oh fuck! Get back here. Discover the things that I actually require. Anyway, that is the place to stop for this episode. So I will see you next time.